Kanyaka, Parameswari, Balachandra Giritadari, Bhavya Sundara Rupini, Vaishyavamshaya Shobhivardhini Kanyaka, Parameswari, Shri Maheshwari Vasavi Nagarishwari, Parameswari, Kamitarthamulakshya Brahmamu Kanyaka, Parameswari, Kanyaka Parameswari, Kanyaka Parameswari.
I request Ms. Radhika to address the gathering and introduce our chief guest.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to one and all present here. Welcome the challenges, look for the opportunities in every situation to learn and grow in wisdom. I welcome you all for the 5 days virtual FDP on disruptive technology. And I welcome our honorary correspondent, sir, Muttukuri Sarath Kumar, sir, and our principal, Dr. T. Mohanashri, and vice principals, Dr. P.B. Vanita, and M.B. Napinai, and our college colleagues and other participants of various colleges. Our special thanks to today's resource person of the day, Dr. Velmurugan, sir, Associate Professor, PG, and Research Department of Computer Science and Computer Application in D.G. Vaishnav College. It is my immense pleasure to introduce the chief guest of the day, Dr. T. Velmurugan, sir, working as an assistant professor in the PG and Research Department of Computer Science and Application in D.G. Vaishnav College. Sir is also the advisor and head Department of Computer Application. Sir holds a PhD degree in computer science from the University of Madras. Sir has a 27 years of teaching experience, and sir has guided more than 300 MPhil students, and also sir guided 13 PhD scholars and currently guiding 8 PhD scholars. Sir has published more than 110 articles in Scopus and SCI index journals. Sir has also invited speaker and keynote speaker for many international conferences around the world. He served as a nominated Senate member in the Middle East University, Dubai, UAE for a period of 3 years. Sir is also a member in Board of Studies for many autonomous institutions and universities like Periyar University, Salem, and SCSBME University in India, and etc. Sir is also the editorial board member of 5 international journals and also a reviewer in many peer-reviewed journals like Elsevier, Springer, iOS Press journals, etc. Sir is also the chairperson for the Government of Tamil Nadu State for 12th standard titled as Electronics and Hardwares. Further, Sir is a visiting faculty for MPhil courses for various universities throughout India. His H index is 17 and high index is 26. His area of specialization includes data mining, artificial intelligence, machine learning, network security, big data analytics, data science, and etc. Sir, we welcome you for the 5 days international virtual FDP program, sir. Thank you on accepting our invitation, sir.
Thank you. Okay, can I share my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is it shared? My screen shared?
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, one and all. Dear participants, before starting this event, this program, webinar on the International Virtual FDP on Disruptive Technologies, which is organized by the Kanyaka Parameswari Arts and Science College for Women, Chennai. First, I would like to thank for inviting me as a resource person for this International Virtual FDP. My thanks to the management committee members of this Kanyaka Parameswari Arts and Science College for Women, and the principal, the head of the departments of computer science, computer applications, and other department HODs, and faculty members of the same college, and my dear participants. Thank you all very much. In this session, we have to discuss little bit about the artificial intelligence, a modern era. This is the title of today's discussion. Artificial intelligence, a modern era, is also known to all of us about the recent technological development or the revolutionary artificial intelligence. Everything is the same. Normally, the intelligence available in human. Is it possible to create such a kind of human intelligence in the machine? Yes, it is possible sometimes, not all the times. So your intelligence and my intelligence are differ. Therefore, the human intelligence are differ from one person to another person, which depends on their behavior, attitude, as well as their knowledge, power of the knowledge, their brain knowledge. So that is it possible to think a computer or a machine like a human for the purpose of how to make a computer to do thinking is the concept of artificial intelligence. Can able to make computers to do thinking. Is it possible to create such a thinking power oriented machine? Yes, it is possible. It is under the invention. It is an ongoing process. Therefore, the artificial intelligence is the modern era, the new technology. Actually, this is old technology. But nowadays, lot of implementations are carried out by using this AI. The real life AI, the real time applications are many things which are able to understand now, which are able to use now by the peoples of the world. Therefore, the artificial intelligence is the concept of how to make a computers which is equivalent to a human. That is the main study and analysis of this AI technologies. Normally, we have 4 recent technologies. Revolution in information technology have 4 concepts: artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, machine learning, and network security. Without at least 2 of these technologies, nowadays the remote village people also will never live in the world. Therefore, each and every person, those who are alive in the world, are utilizing at least any 2 of these technologies nowadays, because everybody uses the mobile phone. Everybody uses the Android mobile phone particularly. So Android mobile phone, if you are used in any remote village itself, they must utilize the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. These 3 are incorporated in a Android mobile phone. Therefore, our humans' day-to-day life is depends on any 2 of this topic or any 3 of this topic nowadays. Therefore, it is essential to discuss about what is the basic concept of the artificial intelligence. What are the areas of the artificial intelligence we can able to apply, and what are the types of AI, what are the branches of AI, what are the applications of AI, what are the real-time usage of the AI concepts for the real world applications. Little bit we want to discuss in it. Normally, AI, we are going to discuss. But what is called as Internet of Things? We can utilize some devices for the real-time purposes which incorporate the internet as well as some gadgets is the study of the Internet of Things. Incorporating internet facilities into a device, for example, IoT devices, for the purpose of some kind of activities which are carried out by means of the human life, humans, is the concept of the Internet of Things. Okay, so that we will discuss in another session elaborately. Then what is called as machine learning? Machine learning is the subtopic of the artificial intelligence. IoT also subtopic of the artificial intelligence. Machine learning is the subtopic of artificial intelligence. We can apply some of the machine learning algorithms and techniques and concepts for the purpose of real-time applications. A machine can learn by themselves is called as machine learning. Learn by experience by means of a machine is also called as machine learning. So the machine learning is the concept which adapts some algorithmic approaches, processes, and some of the patterns and methods to solve some real life problems by using the technological developments which include AI, artificial intelligence, as well as Internet of Things. If you want to use all these three concepts in your daily life, you must secure. That is very, very essential. So without the security, it's not possible to utilize your mobile phone because the vulnerabilities, viruses, and other concepts are entered into your mobile or entered into your system in the system. Therefore, we require the network security. The network security plays a vital role in the field of the information technology for many applications. In order to secure our software, in order to secure your hardware, in order to secure your information which is processed through network, everything is securely transferred and carried out by means of the humans. Therefore, it is the essential part of our day-to-day life, the network security. There are a lot of network security applications are available, but these are all not discussed here. Now, we want to discuss what is AI first. It is the simulation of human intelligent processes. Simulation of human intelligent processes. You note that the simulation, normally the data are two kinds. One is real-time data and another one is simulated data. Real-time data are which are created physically and manually by the users, which is stored in the system. The real-time data are available in the data warehouses and database and data mart in various repositories. The original data are the real-time data. Then what is called the simulated data? The simulated data are duplicated data. Is not original data. They are all created for the purpose of special things. For a special purpose, you have to create some duplicate data in the assumption basis. Therefore, the simulated data are created based on the assumptions. Like the simulation of the human intelligence is adapted by using some of the technologies of the artificial intelligence in order to make a machine do thinking. That is the main concept of the artificial intelligence. Especially in the computer systems, how we can able to make a system which act as a expert in a particular field, a hardware or a software which act as an expert in a particular field is called as expert system. A system means whether it is hardware, that is a robot in the place of the system, you can assume a robot or a program, software program. A program, a software program or a hardware gadgets with incorporation of the softwares, which act as a expert in a particular field. In a particular field, in order to do a job perfectly, is the definition of the expert systems. So the AI, artificial intelligence, include a number of expert systems. So nowadays, in the banking sector, we have some standing instructions given to the bank. The standing instructions are automatically carried out by the software agent. The software agents are one kind of specialized software programs. The software programs automatically process the information that you have given as standing instructions. Therefore, it is one of the expert system for the banking sector. So expert system are the very famous technological development for not only the banking system, also for any kind of automatic processing, auto processing, process automation. These things are called as actually process automation. There are various kinds of process automations are available: intelligent process automation, business process automation, robotic process automation, software process automation. Like there are various process automation softwares are available nowadays. All these process automation softwares are expert systems because which act as an expert in their particular field. For what purpose you have created an expert system? For that purpose, the program or a hardware or incorporation of the both hardware as well as software act as an expert. So that nowadays the expert systems plays a very important role in the study of the artificial intelligence. Not only the expert systems are the very important topic in AI, also some natural language processing. Natural language processing means, yes, the natural language processing, which involves several kinds of applications. Nowadays, you are all using the mobile phones. In your mobile phone, you can type text and then you can translate text from one language to another language. You can give voice messages and other things. Everything is carried out by means of this natural language processing. The speech recognition topics are actually carried out in your mobile phone itself. Then another topic is machine vision. Dear participants, you have to assume a robot. A robot, or you have to assume a automatic vacuum cleaner. The automatic vacuum cleaner first suck the dust available in the surface. If all the dust are sucked by the automatic vacuum cleaner, then automatically that place is lived by the automatic vacuum cleaner and then move to another place. Sometimes the robots are identify some objects by means of its computer vision. The computer visions are all actually cameras. So based on the computer vision, the object identification by means of a robot, the computer vision concepts are discussed here. Therefore, AI normally have many kind of definitions, but it is a computer science branch in which we can create intelligent machines which can behave like a human, think like a human, act like a human, make some decisions like a human, and which done perfect sequence of actions. A perfect sequence of actions are carried out by means of a machine. Then this machine is called as intelligent machines. A perfect sequence, perceive the perfect inputs are called as percept sequences. Therefore, whenever a percept sequence of instructions are entered into a machine, then machine should act like a expert in a particular field. Therefore, it is a branch of the computer science. The AI is called. Now, the AI is a wide-ranging tool that enables people to rethink how we integrate information, how we analyze the data, how we analyze the results, how to take decision making based on the observed informations, based on the observed informations, based on the everyday data which are created worldwide, how we can make better decisions in order to identify the data, in order to make utilize the data, in order to analyze the data after getting some of the results which are identified by you by using some technologies. So we require some of the AI tools for analyzing the data. Therefore, AI is already altering the world and raising important questions for society nowadays. The economical changes and the governance, e-governance are actually carried out by means of the AI technologies. This is the concept. Why we require the artificial intelligence? With the help of the AI, you can create some special software or special devices or incorporation, that is combination of both software and devices, which can solve many of the real world problems nowadays. For example, a lot of real world problems are solved by using the AI technologies very easily, very accurately, very healthily. Every possible sequence of inputs they can able to get as input, and the input sequence of informations are processed by means of solving some real life, real world problems by means of this AI technologies. There are many concepts. There are many real life problems are nowadays solved by using this kind of software as well as devices. The traffic issues, marketing information, the health management category that we will discuss later. Therefore, with the help of AI, you can create your personal virtual assistant. You have used the virtual assistants in your Google, that is mobile Google Assistant in the mobile phone itself. The Google Assistants are 100% act by using this AI technologies. Some of the virtual assistants are examples are Siri, Cardano, Google Assistant, and etc. The other kinds of assistants, the robots are the specialized kind of devices with the software which act and make some better decisions based on an environment. Based on environment information, the robots are carried out a better decision making process, processed a better decision making that is done by means of a robot. Therefore, we require the AI technology in order to solve our real life problems. For that, we use new technologies. We derive some of the methods we can use, create some new devices and which are all used for the new opportunities and etc. For that purpose, we require the AI technologies. Now, the intelligent technologies of the modern world, which has some resulted in the creation of rapid world changing technology that can impact the future of all entities, preferably for the better of humanity. Nowadays, a lot of informations are processed by using this intelligent technologies. Therefore, the modern generation of the world is technological advanced, and the pace of advancements and improvements is continuously increasing with no signs of slowing down. Therefore, the technological advancement of the AI technologies, AI concepts are very, very essential nowadays for the real-time usage of solving many of the problems. Dear participants, you can assume here how many rooms are available, how we can able to communicate your information from one place to another place. Each and every building is available. You can assume each and every building is available in different countries. Nowadays, it is very easy to communicate your neighbors, your peoples, your relations are available in anywhere else in the world. Therefore, the intelligent technologies of the modern era are utilizing this AI technologies in order to fetch all your needs. Okay, what are the branches of the AI? Machine learning. You are all known very well about machine learning. Machine learning is the subtopic of the AI. In the machine learning, deep learning, analysis, predictive analytics, big data analysis, data mining, everything is under the topic of the AI. Big data is the subtopic. Training data, natural language processing. Natural language processing have two kinds. One is natural language understanding and another one is natural language generation. Whatever you have speak in front of your mobile, your voice is converted into text. Then the text is actually identified by the machine. For the identification of your text by means of the machine, they should know your language, whether it is English or Tamil or any Hindi or any language. Therefore, the language used in order to enter your text are identified by me, understand by the machines. This process is called as natural language understanding. After understanding your text by the machine, they should generate answer to your text, to your question. For example, if you ask some questions, the machine can reply by using your own same natural language. This process is called as natural language generation. Natural language understanding and natural language generations are utilized in the field of the natural language processing. There are various natural language processing techniques are available. Classification, clustering, information extraction. These are all some of the subfield of the NLP. Then another area of the branch of AI is cognitive computing. Automatically, computer can do something. Automatically, that is cognitive reasoning. Based on the reasoning and approximation theory, the cognitive computing and other concepts are carried out. Already I have explained what is called as expert systems. What is the use of the vision? In the field of the machine vision, the image recognition and the machine vision concepts are the subtopic of this AI concept. Image recognition. Whenever an image is recognized by means of a camera which is adapted in a robotics, the image information is captured and then the image is processed by means of a robot by using some specialized kind. Therefore, robotics 100% utilizes the image vision, image recognition concepts, vision concepts. Then speech recognition, speech to text, text to speech. These are all conversion. Translation is carried out by utilizing this special kind of speech recognition technologies which is available in your mobile phone itself. There are a lot of neural networks are available. The neurons, artificial neural networks concepts are very well carried out by means of this artificial intelligence technologies. What are the other disciplines of this AI? AI is the branch of sociology, branch of computer science, psychology, neuron science, biology, philosophy, and mathematics. These are and statistics. Mathematics, biology, psychology, sociology, computer science, neuron study, and statistics are the branches of the disciplines of this artificial intelligence. You know that very well. What is the purpose of the AI technologies are utilized in these technologies? Now AI technology landscape, the AI technology have many kinds, many areas: neuromorphic computing, cognitive cyber security, robotic personal assistance, autonomous surgical robotics. Nowadays, the autonomous surgical robots are very well used in the healthcare hospitalized, that is in the healthcare department, hospitals. For many purpose, the surgical robots are utilized. Next generation cloud robots, controlled gaming, real-time universal translation, virtual companions, autonomous system, machine learning, deep learning, neural network, pattern recognition, NLP, chatbots, real-time emotion analysis. Everything is the technology which are adapted using the AI concept. Therefore, now the recent advancements in AI in the current scenario of the world, how the recent advancements are enabled, what are the various special topics, special utilization of the AI concepts are used for the purpose of the real-time applications for human life nowadays. Thus, that we want to discuss now. Transportation, manufacturing, education, healthcare, media, and customer service. These are some recent developments, revolutions in AI technologies which adopt. Now, recent advancements of AI, the first concept is transportation. Although it could take a decade or more to perfect them, autonomous cars will one day free us with place to place. Nowadays, the autonomous cars, self-driving cars are utilized in for the purpose of the translation. Now, in one or two decade, it will be mostly the autonomous cars are created by humans, and then which should be used by many people. Then in the sector of the manufacturing, that is manufacturing sector, AI powered robots work alongside humans. In some companies utilizes some AI robots, AI powered robots. In order to perform, the AI powered robots or perform a limited range of tasks. Is not, I have already explained, only some specific tasks are done by robots. Only some limited range of tasks are done by robots. Not all the tasks are done by, processed by means of a robot. Therefore, some range of tasks like assembly and stacking and predictive analysis, sensors keep equipment running smoothly. So some predictive analytics is carried out. Some kind of assembling and stacking informations in a library management system software. The software will automatically report whether a book is available in the database or not. Everything is possible. So in the data warehouse, some kind of data are available or not. Some kind of equipments are available in the data warehouse or not. Everything is reported. Now in the field of the healthcare, enormous use of the applications of AI are utilized. For example, ECG, X-ray, echocardiogram, and TMT test, CT scan, MRI scan. All these are all 100% utilizes the AI technologies. Everything is possible by adopting this AI technologies in healthcare. Without the software, the AI oriented software, nowadays there is no healthcare systems. Analyzing the ECG, we require the AI technologies. Analyzing the MRI, we require the AI technologies. 100% by means of the observations, the TMT tests are carried out by adopting this AI technologies in healthcare systems. You know that very well about the use of the AI in education. Textbooks are digitalized with the help of the AI. You can convert the Word file into PDF file. You can convert the voice message into text message. You can convert the text message into any other form, which in turn utilizes the AI technologies. Early stage virtual tutors, assistant, human instructors, and facial analysis gauges the emotions of students to help determine. So there are a lot of facial analysis and virtual assistants of human instructors are carried out. So these things are very well effectively utilized for the purpose of the education. Now we want to discuss about the media. Journalism nowadays, journalism department is harnessing AI very highly, will continue to benefit from it. Bloomberg uses cyber technology to help make quick sense of complex financial reports. Very simple. Nowadays, the Associated Press employees, they are utilizing the natural language processing for the purpose of abilities of automated insights to produce 3,700 earning reports, stories per year. Very simple. There are a lot of this slide is prepared 1 year before. Nowadays, these numbers are differ. So nearly 4 times more than in a recent past. Therefore, in the media, we will send videos, audios, text, information, everything quickly. Therefore, the role of the AI technologies plays very well in the media, in the media sector. Then customer service, last but hardly least, Google is working on AI assistant that can place human-like calls to make appointments. Already we are all known very well about the customer services. If you ask in Google Assistant how to go to Twitch, they will ask. How to go to Triplicane, they will ask from one place. So everything is carried out by means of the Google. Examples of AI technologies which adapted in work and school. Google's AI-powered predictions are in meteorological department. Some weather predictions are 100% carried out by using this AI-powered predictions. Nowadays, ride-sharing apps like Uber and Ola 100% utilizes this AI technologies. Ride-sharing apps, Uber and Ola, and the food delivery apps nowadays, Zomato, Swiggy, everything act perfectly by utilizing this AI technologies. Food delivery apps are also uses 100% the AI technologies. Commercial flights use on AI autopilot nowadays. Nowadays the pilots work are reduced because the destinations, latitude and longitudes are entered, and simply they can watch whether the flight automatically go to that particular latitude and longitude based place or not. Very simple. Therefore, commercial flights uses autopilot in order to utilize the AI technologies. You know that very well, spam filters. In your mail, how the spam mails are identified based on its content, based on its heading, based on the informations which are provided in the mail body. Therefore, spam mails are identified by means of this AI technology. Smart email categorization is carried out. The another one very important topic for most researchers are plagiarism checkers. You know that very well. The duplicated text should be identified in your research oriented articles by means of this plagiarism softwares. The plagiarism softwares 100% utilizes this AI technologies. If you copy some of the content which are available in another website and added in your text, in your article, then automatically the plagiarism checker identifies the informations which are copied, the source of the information, the source of the information is actually fetched by means of this plagiarism checkers. Then another concept is robo readers. You know that very well about robo readers, reading the information. The in our country, there is no robo readers. In some places only robo readers are available. But in Japan, China, and Taiwan, Korea, they are all utilize robo readers very frequently. The another concepts is mobile check deposits. In foreign countries, the mobile check deposits are frequently utilized. In India, in ICICI Bank is introduced the mobile check deposits, I think, because you have to take a photocopy of your check, and then you can send your photocopy to the concerned website of the bank by entering your name. Then automatically your money will be deposited in your account by means of a specialized kind of software which incorporate the AI technologies. That is the concept of the mobile check deposits. Then fraud prevention. Nowadays, fraud detection is the number one concept. The fraud detection without the concept of the AI technology concept is not possible to find out the fraud oriented informations. Then another one point is credit decisions. Suppose if you use credit card, what is the maximum limit, what is the minimum limit, everything is carried out. Your credit limit is monitored by means of a specialized kind of software which incorporate the AI technologies. Therefore, Google, for example, Google hopes to tap AI and machine learning to make speedy local weather predictions. AI.google HTTPS. This is the weather prediction. One of the website for weather prediction is AI.google, which incorporate the nearly instances. The nearly instances are carried out by using this powered predictions. There are a lot of ride sharing apps like Uber and Ola are available. These are all worldwide utilized. Singapore based ride sharing and private taxi booking in Paris, taxi app in US, every country. Now we are all using Uber and Ola and some other ride sharing in apps. Okay. These apps are 100% utilized the AI technologies. So what happened during a ride share apping? So the ride share apping app that is ride sharing app is actually fetch your instructions, accept your instructions, and then carry out your request by means of, and then find the available taxi nearby you, and then by means of the AI powered technology, so that very easily the taxi will come to you and you can travel very simple. So commercial flights use an AI autopilot. Already I have explained, modern airlines do a good job of flying automatically until something expected happens. Something special thing not happen means there is no worry about the flight travel, air travels. So very simple. So at this point, a pilot takes control and typically resolves the problem with no drama or fanfare. Very rarely, though, a pilot must save the day or die dying. Therefore, the autonomous flight softwares are exactly drives the flight very simply by using this AI technologies. This is a lot of information, lot of buttons are available. Just we watch here. Here there are some control over this control boxes. These two control boxes are actually incorporated with the machines. They can simply sit and monitor whether the flight is flight in a particular route or not. Very perfect. Then another one is spam filters. You know that very well about the spam filters detect unsolicited, unwanted, virus infected emails. called spam and stop it from getting into email inboxes, which is identified by means of the specialized kind of softwares. For that, the ISP are able to identify. Internet service providers are utilizes the spam filter softwares. So small to medium sized businesses are mostly utilizes the spam filter softwares. How the spam filter softwares are work? There are different types of spam filters for different criteria: content filters, header filters, blacklist filters, rule-based filters. These are some types of spam filter mails. So content-based information filtering is carried out, and header-based information filtering is carried out, and blacklisted. You can blacklist some of the mails that also identified. Rule-based, some rules are adopted in order to get your mail, and some other kinds of informations are carried out. So how the incoming mails are identified based on the previous, based on these categories, the incoming mails are identified whether the mails are sent to the spam or inbox, so that very easily the software will act by utilizing the AI technology in order to identify whether the mail is a spam mail or ordinary mail. So this entire concept is called a smart email categorization. An approach to intelligent email categorization has been proposed using fast machine learning algorithms. Using the fast machine learning algorithms, some of the email categorization is carried out, which is based on not only the body, but also header of an email message, sender name, organization, etc. are carried out by means of this specialized kind of softwares. So that small email categorization are three types. One is technology oriented, sports oriented, entertainment oriented. These three categories are main category of the smart email categorization. So which are all easily identified by the specialized kind of softwares. You know that very well about the plagiarism softwares. AI-powered scanning platforms help in determining similarities between assignments submitted by students. So finding the similarities in your text, in your article, in your manuscript, in your research paper, in your project is identified by means of this plagiarism softwares. Lot of plagiarism softwares are available. Plagiarism checker, Turnitin, Authenticate. These are all some plagiarism checking softwares are available. So plagiarism checking softwares are playing a very vital role in the area of the research, because many of, not many, 100% of the journals requires the plagiarism checking. Therefore, the role of plagiarism checker, plagiarism softwares are very, very important, which perfectly utilize the AI concepts. Now you can come to the part of this robo readers, the automatic grading questions, how the barcode sheet you are using in your examination, just barcode sheet, that is the other, that is a shadowing sheet are available. So automatic grading questions are identified. First they should recognize, and then they can recall. There are two concepts of the automatic grading systems: recognize and recall. In the recognition area, single selection, multiple selection, drag and trap selection, these are all carried out. Okay. But in the recall area, natural text are identified, structured text are identified, whether the text are available in the speech oriented, voice oriented, everything is carried out. But if you use the natural text are carried out, identified by means of the whether the natural text is an essay or short answer or fill in the gap, fill in the blanks, everything is perfectly identified. But in another concept of the recall, the structured text, most of the mathematics formulas are structured text. Most of the computer programs are structured text. So Using these concepts, and these concepts, any one of these concepts, the robot readers will act. Already I have enough discussion about the mobile check deposits. Most larger banks offer the ability to deposit checks through how the sign your check, open the app of the particular bank and tap deposit in the quick action menu at the bottom of the welcome screen. Then deposit a check. Choose an account and enter the amount of check. Take pictures of the check with your phone or tablet. Verify the information and submit. This is the method of mobile check deposits. Many of the banks utilizes this kind of facility through by means of the mobile app in the area of banking sector. Fraud prevention is the implementation of a strategy to detect the fraudulent transactions. Banking actions prevent these actions from causing financial and reputational damage to the customers and financial. So fraud prevention is carried out by means of this specialized kind of technology. So fraud prevention is maintained by means of cyber security. The cyber security concepts are identified by means of for the purpose of credit card protection, data protection, software protection, hardware protection, any kind of fraud prevention is carried out. So fraud prevention is mostly 100% carried out by nowadays by utilizing a special AI technology called as cyber security. So AI in smartphones. Smartphones are a symbolic representation of the words revolutionary technologies. In the smartphones you are all using. So you are all using geotag photo. In geotag photo, what will happen? In a particular place, you can take a photo by using the geotag app. Then the latitude and the longitude of the particular area is entered into your photo. So this technology is 100% the AI technologies. The integration of AI into these devices takes them to a whole different levels. The performance of these devices amplifies to produce more desirable results. It gives solutions to the common task. For example, geotag is the number one application which utilizes in smartphones. So make some of the smartphones so native functions more intelligence. NPU, that is powered unit, AI camera, AI render, smart power manage, AI anti-noise, AI learning, stay fast in 18 months. Everything is carried out in your mobile. The mobile phones are perfectly utilized the recent technologies of AI. Self-driving cars, I have already explained. Okay, self-driving AI cars or autonomous vehicles are a future trend developing at a fast pace. So many companies and tech giants are investing their valuable resources into development of the modernized self-driving cars. So if self-driving cars are utilized by you, you simply sit in front of in your seat, the car will automatically drives you. AI games, you know that very well about how the AI games, the video games are activated. The video games are the very important and the essential utilization of the AI technologies. Without the AI concept, the video games will never understand. Object-based information extraction. Object-based information extraction is 100% carried out in the video games. Therefore, the AI is the number one area. AI concepts which are utilized in number one area of the video games. So another one is the automatically controlled, reprogrammable, multi-purpose manipulator, programmable in 3 or more axes is the robot. Yeah, automatically controlled, reprogrammable, multi-purpose manipulator, Programmable in 3 or more axes is the definition of the robotics, which can be either fixed in place or mobile for use in industrial automation applications. What is the use of the robot? Robots are very essential nowadays. So robots, AI and robotics incorporated. Without AI, there is no robotics. Without robotics, there is no AI. Therefore, using the robotics incorporated AI technologies, we can give training to the students, keeping well and early detection of diseases, diagnosis of diseases, decision-making process, treatment to the diseases, end of life care, what you are going to do, and research. Everything is possible by means of utilizing this robotics. The next concept is augmented reality and AI. Artificial intelligence and augmented reality have distinct technologies. They can sync with one another on a variety of applications. Augmented reality, which enables the AI technologies, which uses the AI technologies in which have a multi-dimensional interaction with the physical environment. With AI, augmented reality utilizes 2D and 3D virtual objects with your words, eyes and hands. The object which are available far away from your eyes or getting into nearby to your eyes is the main concept of the augmented reality. Virtual reality. Virtual reality is entirely differ from augmented reality. The distance-based image is shown and fetched by the AI technologies in front of you is the augmented reality. But the virtual reality, you can visit any one university which is available in America in front of sitting in front of your system by means of a virtual reality oriented softwares. For that we can program. Therefore, very effectively the virtual reality and augmented reality are utilized for the purpose. So the augmented reality are very well effectively utilized nowadays in the area of the tourism. The tourism development corporations are make use of this augmented reality. In Chennai, Children's Park itself, this augmented reality. In Gindi Children's Park, the augmented reality is implemented 3-4 years before itself. You can visit and identify the use of the augmented reality. The another concept, the examples of AI in home, social network, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat. You know that very well about Facebook. When you see a video in Facebook today, and then you can switch off your, that is come out from the Facebook software. Tomorrow, if we enter into the Facebook, whatever the video which is shown, which is actually seen by you yesterday, you are saw a video yesterday, the same kind of video appear today in the Facebook itself. This kind of system is called as recommender system. The hardware as well as software recommends you. These are all liked by you. Therefore, you have to see now the videos like your favorite informations. Therefore, in Facebook and Instagram and other points, the videos and the text and the information which are already visited or appear in front of you whenever you can enter into the multiple times. This kind of, that is the machine will recommend you to utilize make use of the machine learning concepts of the same information which are shown by you yesterday. That kind of system is called as recommender system. The recommendation system, the recommender system is the branch of the artificial intelligence. You have some idea about the pin interest. Now in the Zoom meeting, pin interest, you can pin your video, pin your information. Everything is possible. So Instagram also, snapshots are carried out. Charting technologies are carried out. Instant charting are the one of the example of the AI. Therefore, we utilize the online shopping nowadays. 100% the online shoppings are carried out by utilizing this AI. Searching the equipments, you can recommend the equipments, you can find the fraud, you can protect your mobile, that is the payment system, by utilizing the fraud protection concepts. Therefore, in online shopping, the very effective concept of AI technologies are utilized. In the mobile use, voice to text, text to voice, and smart personal assistants are carried out very effectively in the mobile phones. Then powerful examples of AI. What are the powerful examples of AI? Zri, Tesla, Cogito, Netflix, Pandora, Zest, Backsover, flying trans are the very famous technology of this AI. Echo, these are all some examples of the AI, powerful AI technologies. Nowadays, you know that very well about the IoT devices combined with the AI. There are a lot of IoT devices like Arduino, Raspberry Pi, NVIDIA, Jetson Nano. These are all some of the Wi-Fi based Internet of equipments, IoT devices, IoT equipments are utilized. So using the IoT devices, IoT equipments, IoT gadgets, you can effectively manage your home. If it is a home-based IoT device, you can effectively manage your agricultural product when you stop the motor in an agricultural land. When you start the motor, you can utilize effectively this IoT devices. For example, I have given some information. So nowadays the IoT devices are very well effectively carried out for many purposes. You know that very well. What is the use of the virtual assistants? Google AI, Zri, Alexa, Cardano. These are some virtual assistants which are all used for many purposes. One is playing music, making phone calls, messaging the information, and so much. These tasks are done by using your virtual assistants. Now, what are the different types of AI? Interactive AI, functional AI, analytic AI, text AI, visual AI. These are some types of AI nowadays utilized. What is done in the interactive AI? Chatbots, smart personal assistants are carried out in interactive AI. In the functional AI, IoT solutions and robots are 100% utilized this functional AI. Sentiment analysis, supply risk assessment, supply risk management system. These are all carried out by using this analytic AI. And in text AI, some of the text are recognized. Speech to text conversion is carried out. Text to speech also carried out by using this text-based AI technologies. Visual-based AI technologies identifies and utilizes computer vision, augmented reality. These are all utilizes this visual AI. Therefore, nowadays a lot of kinds of AI technologies, types of AI are utilized. Now we come to the history of the AI. Dear participants, you are all known very well about the father of artificial intelligence. I don't know whether it is known by you or not. Okay. John McCarthy is the father of the artificial intelligence. John McCarthy is the inventor of the Lisp language, Lisp processor, because Lisp language is the first object-oriented language in the field of computer science. So the Lisp language is invented by the John McCarthy. which is the first OOPS language. Without the OOPS language, there is no AI, artificial intelligence, because most of the concepts, the intelligent agent concepts, intelligent agent, we will discuss later little bit about the intelligent agents. Everything is possible, but which are specialized kind of softwares as well as hardwares is the concept of the AI. Therefore, the father of AI is the John McCarthy. He is suggesting to create a robot. How to create a robot? If you create a robot by using this kind of information, then it is possible. He's given some suggestions. Based on his suggestions, nowadays the robots are created. Therefore, the father of AI is John McCarthy. The goals of AI, technology based goals. There are two goals. One is engineering goal and another one is science goal. Controlling and manufacturing hardware is the engineering goal. You can build your house by using the engineering concept. Within your house, you can arrange yourself by using your mind is science goal. The science goal have some software oriented goal. Software oriented information is carried out. Biological intelligent behaviors are carried out in science goal. The hardware oriented informations are carried out. System building, how we can make a hardware oriented system, that is called as engineering goal. The software oriented system is called as science goal. Actually, there are two kinds of concepts. One is the expert system. One is hardware oriented expert system and another one is software oriented expert system. A hardware oriented expert system is actually the robots. Robotics are the hardware. Vacuum tubes, vacuum cleaners are the hardware oriented robotics. But the software oriented information, software oriented AI based systems are a specialized kind of program, a program which act perfectly in order to complete your task very perfectly 100%. That is called as a software agent. The previous one is hardware agent. There are two agents are available, okay, in the field of the AI. The software agents are many things, okay, that we will discuss. Therefore, you know that very well about the artificial intelligence is the very broad topic in which machine learning and deep learning are the subtopics. In the artificial intelligence, rule-based systems, game playing, knowledge representation, reasoning, propositional calculus, search algorithms, planning, cognitive modeling, everything is under the topic of the AI. In machine learning, support vector machine, linear regression, logistic regression, k-means algorithms, random forest algorithm, Gaussian process regression, these are all the machine learning methods. In deep learning methods, MLP, CNN, convolutional neural networks, back propagation algorithms, RNN, autoencoders, LSTM, long and short term memory algorithms, these are all some deep learning methods. So artificial intelligence is the broad topic in which two subtopics, machine learning and deep learning, nowadays very effectively utilized for the purpose of both research as well as real-time usages. Therefore, AI have machine learning in which deep learning, expert system in which nothing available, natural language processing in which there are many subtopics, text generation, question answering, context extraction, classification, machine translation. These are the some tasks are carried out in natural language processing. In speech recognition, speech to text, text to speech. In vision, image recognition, machine vision. Robotics and planning are the other kind of the other area and subtopic of the artificial intelligence. Now we come to the applications of AI. Game playing, speech recognition, understanding natural language, computer vision, expert systems, heuristic classification, scheduling and planning. Everything already I have explained. The only one concept, heuristic classification. What is heuristic classification? For example, finding the weather today's. From one place to another place, the weather are differ. How we can able to identify the weathers which have some rule of thumb impression, rule of thumb, that is heuristic approach. When you enter into a AC room, you can observe some cooling, that is called as heuristic. Based on the observation only, you can identify some of the objects, that is heuristic approach, rule of thumb approach. Therefore, scheduling and planning are the other kinds of the AI technologies. There are other lot of AI areas: astronomy, healthcare, transport, agriculture, education, e-commerce, entertainment, robotics, automotive, social media, data security, finance, gaming. These are some application areas of the AI. So other application areas of the AI, which based on some special kind of applications, everyday application, education application, e-commerce application, online shopping application, marketing application, a lot of kinds are available. Healthcare application, gaming, robotic, navigation application, everything is possible. These are some special kind of applications. So game playing, you know that very well. This is the design of AI programs to be able to play more than one game successfully. Chessboard is the one of the example. Speech recognition is the automatic speech recognition or computer speech recognition converts spoken words to text very effectively. Natural language understanding is a subtopic of natural language processing in AI that deals with machine learning, machine reading comprehension. So getting a sequence of words and parsing sentences, tokenizing sentences is very, very important in the place of the natural language understanding and natural language generation. So web page translators are the very effectively utilized in altavista.com for the use of this natural language. The computer vision, you know that very well about banks and casinos, police department, they effectively utilize this computer visions. The other computer applications of the computer visions, X-ray images, angiography images, ultrasonic images, tomographic images, these are some examples of the computer vision-based information extraction. So other information, what is called as expert system. I have already explained a computer program that act as an expert in a particular field is called as an expert system. This has an unique structure different from traditional programs, not like a traditional program. There are various expert systems are available. MySyn, PIP, VM. Present illness program is called as PIP. Ventilator modulator is called as VM. Prospectus, MySyn. These are all some specialized kind of healthcare system oriented expert systems are nowadays available. The AI and machine learning, you have some difference. You want to identify the difference between the AI and machine learning. In what basis they are differ? Definition. AI is human intelligence exhibited by machines. It is an approach to achieve AI. In order to achieve AI decisions, machine learning approaches are used. Subset. There are deep learning, machine learning are the subsets. Subset of this is the subset of artificial intelligence, and the programming requires a full programming thing to make the system. Does not require any hard code algorithms. Just to simply apply some tools in order to find the results. Complex, that is a complexity. More complex as one has to know everything. Less complex than AI. So existence examples, these are some differences between the AI and machine learning. There are various applications in AI in healthcare systems for the purpose of the diagnosis and treatments, clinical decision support, symptoms and analyzer, treatment efficacy versus effectiveness. For these purposes, this AI technologies, not only in the healthcare systems. In the healthcare system, these are some subtopics. Workflow carried out, computer vision carried out, predictive modeling, risk satisfaction, virtual assistants they use, mobile apps they use, precision medicines are available, discovery of decisions, disease are available, matching the engines, everything is possible in the field of the AI healthcare. Now we come to the last part of this AI, pros and cons of the AI. That is, what are the advantages and contradictions of the AI compared with the contradictions, contradictories in AI. Many of the advantages are available, benefits are available in the field of the AI. Does not get tired, wear out easily. Rational decision making. Rational means perfect. Rational decision making means perfect decision making is carried out. Applications in many medical industries. Accurate decision making, selfless with no breaks, which never get tired. These are the advantages, but in drawbacks, incurs high cost. Incorporating the AI, which involves money, leads to employment. So employment is reduced. No improvement with the experience. Experience-based information improvement is not carried out. Lacks in creativity. Automatic creation is not carried out. These are some pros and cons of the artificial intelligence. Now we come to the discussion about what are the jobs available by using the AI. Business intelligence developer, big data engineer, robotic scientist, data scientist, machine learning engineer, product manager, AI research scientist. These are some posts. These are some career opportunities available in the field of the AI. So roles in AI career, which can adopt AI analyst and developers, robotics specialist, military and aviation specialist, AI engineer and scientist, AI researcher, AI algorithms expert, surgical AI technicians, maintenance and mechanical engineer. These are some career-oriented AI technologies. Therefore, we conclude that the goal of having computers automatically solve problems is central idea of the artificial intelligence. This broad area encompassed by what Turing called its intelligent machine intelligence, that is Turing machine, 1948. Therefore, AI will guide society in handling our corporate, consumer, and individual relationship with the technologies. Therefore, in our everyday life, the role of the AI technologies are very essential and important. Therefore, we perfectly utilize this AI concept. It is possible to machines to learn from experience, adjust to new inputs, and perform human-like tasks. Therefore, the natural language processing and other format of the tools which are available in order to effectively utilize this AI technologies. There everything is possible. Everything is possible. That is the main concept of this AI. Everything is in our hand by utilizing this AI technologies. Therefore, within this small introduction about the AI, we can conclude this topic. If you have any questions, please ask me. Otherwise, thank you for patiently listening my words. You can ask questions, no problem. Any questions? Whether is it useful to you or not? Nobody is replied, right?
Yes.
Good evening all. Like only the commands are available. There is no utilization of this entire concepts. Okay, no problem. Anyway, I taken. Yes, tell me. Extremely useful, very useful. What new things you have identified through my webinar? நீங்க தெரிஞ்சிக்காத ஒரு விஷயத்தை நான் இன்னைக்கு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன்னு சொல்றது என்ன? Any new information I have supplied and informed? Smartness in technologies. Your presentation is super, sir. That is ordinary matter. Okay, thank you. You can carry on. Organizers. If you want to talk about more things, I will talk more things. I will speak without referring any slides. Without slide also, I can able to talk 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. No problem. Thank you. You can proceed.
Yes, sir. Participants, if you have any queries, kindly type in chat box also, or else you can mute and ask your questions. Sir, shall we
Yeah.
proceed, sir?
Yes, you can proceed.
Since audience have no doubts.
Yeah.
Now I request Ms. B. Maithili to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good evening to all. It gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks. At first, I would like to thank our resource person, Dr. T. Velmurugan sir, who gave an idea about how AI is used in different fields and advancements in AI. Thank you, sir, for making this FDP D1 more interesting and successful. I would like to convey my special thanks to our management, honorary correspondent, principal, and vice principals for their constant support and encouragement. Last but not least, I thank all the participants from various colleges for participating in this session. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Can I leave?
Thank you very much, sir. We are very much honored to have you as our first day resource person. Thank you very much for accepting our invitations.
Thank you. No problem. Okay.
Feedback link is posted in the chat box. Dear participants, kindly fill within half an hour. So the feedback link will be active only for the first 30 minutes. So kindly fill the feedback. It's available in the chat box. So tomorrow's session will be start from 4 o'clock, the same timing. And tomorrow's session chairperson will be the Dr. Vivekanandan sir from South Africa, Ghana. I request all the participants to kindly join with us on the scheduled time. Please support it to make it run.